Today, I'm diving into the science-backed tips that promise to make me happier and more fulfilled, and I'm challenging myself to put them all to the test. Happiness and fulfillment are things we all strive for, but sometimes it can feel like they're always just out of reach. In this video, we're going to explore some evidence-based strategies that can help you achieve a more fulfilling life. One of the biggest obstacles to happiness is stress. We're constantly bombarded with demands from work, social media, and our personal relationships, and it can be overwhelming. It's no wonder so many of us feel like we're stuck in a never-ending cycle of anxiety and burnout. Another major hurdle is the pressure to conform to societal norms. We're constantly being told what we should be doing, what we should be achieving, and how we should be feeling, and it can be suffocating. On top of that, we often set ourselves up for disappointment by having unrealistic expectations about what will make us happy. We think that if we can just get that one thing, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, or a new material possession, then we'll finally be happy. But the truth is, happiness is not something that can be bought or achieved overnight. It takes work, effort, and a willingness to make changes. We're also often our own worst enemies when it comes to happiness. We focus on what's lacking in our lives rather than what we already have. And we beat ourselves up over little things that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. And then there's the pressure to present a perfect facade on social media. We compare our behind-the-scenes moments to everyone else's highlight reels, and it's no wonder we feel like we're never good enough. It's a vicious cycle, and it's one that we need to break free from. So we want to achieve true happiness and fulfillment. So, what can we do to break free from these patterns and start building a happier, more fulfilling life? The good news is that there are many science-backed strategies that can help. One of the most powerful is practicing gratitude. When we focus on what we're thankful for, it shifts our attention away from what's lacking and helps us appreciate what we already have. Fostering social connections is another key component of happiness. When we have strong relationships with others, we feel seen, heard, and supported, and that's essential for our emotional well-being. And then there's physical activity. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters, and it can also help reduce stress and anxiety. Engaging in activities that bring us joy and flow is another important aspect of happiness. When we're fully immersed in something we love, time stands still, and we feel fully alive. This can be anything from painting to playing music to hiking. The key is to find what makes you feel alive and to make time for it in your life. Finally, getting enough sleep and taking care of our physical health is essential for happiness. When we're well rested and healthy, we have the energy and resilience to tackle life's challenges with confidence. One of the most surprising findings from recent research is that happiness is largely determined by our habits and routines, rather than our circumstances. This means that no matter what's going on in our lives, we have the power to change our habits and routines and create a happier, more fulfilling life for ourselves. This is incredibly empowering because it means that happiness is not something that's only available to certain people or in certain circumstances. It's available to anyone who's willing to put in the effort. In this video, we've explored a range of science-backed strategies that can help you achieve a happier, more fulfilling life. From practicing gratitude to engaging in physical activity, there are many ways to start building happiness and fulfillment into your daily life. Remember, happiness is not something that happens overnight. It takes effort, intention, and commitment. But the payoff is worth it. A happier, more fulfilling life is within your reach. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite tip for increasing happiness and fulfillment? Brought to you by VitaZenQuest. And if you're looking for more content on personal development and happiness, be sure to check out my video on the power of mindfulness meditation.